What's up, guys? Army Dog here, coming at you. New video. Been kind of gone for a while, doing some real life stuff. Things like that get in the way of YouTube channel. Full-time job, blah 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 blah. Anyway, needed a much needed break. The holidays are gone and everything. So I was out here at the oil derrick getting some oil, and I kind of wandered off into those trees over there. And everybody knows, if you played Scrap Mechanic for more than a couple of minutes, that the trees over there, they like to house farm bots. So I went up there to check it out and see if I was going to get, any more farm bot keys that are going to turn into circuit boards. Anyway, found one or two, something like that. But anyway, I noticed there is a ton, and I mean a ton of stone back there. So I got to thinking, I showcased my logger, but I never showed you guys my mining vehicle. It's right here. You guys can see it's got the same basic chassis layout as the logger. Everything's almost identical from like the seat back. It's got 2 fuel tanks. It's got 3 empty chests for whatever you find along the way. If you want to get corn, you want to raid on the way back, or whatever, you can fill up those 3 chests over there. These chests over here, first chest always contains enough food to stay out here for, I don't know, 50 days or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a lot. And then the second chest here always contains a couple extra bearings, spare tires, some glow sticks, a beacon in case you find something you want to come back to, extra spuds, and a bunch of extra fuel. Because that extra fuel, having 2 fuel cans isn't apparently enough. And the back one's just got like a horn and some extra glow sticks, just whatever stuff you want to put back there. It's a bed on top for respawn. Speaking of which, I should probably use that. Okay. All right. So the way this works is, number 1 on all of my vehicles is lights. And since it's getting dark, that's fantastic. Ugh. All right. Number 2 turns everything on. You can see it's all controller powered. 10 of them. Because, I didn't want to put any more on there from the last disaster where I had 39 freaking drill bits on there. And I got like 2 frames a second to show off a ridiculously huge and completely impractical miner that murdered and destroyed every single rock node I came across. Anyway, 3, if you look, we'll tilt it down slightly to wash. So we got all the little ones on the ground there. My favorite part about this thing is pushing 4. I have them tilted in. See how those came in the top? See how they curl in like that? They just miss each other. Makes like a little cone to kind of scoop everything in there. So it works out real well. So what we're going to do in the middle of the night, I'm pretty sure I have enough lights on the front of this thing to hopefully nothing else shows up and destroys it. I'll be pissed. Anyway, that's how I've lost every one of my vehicles so far. See, there was a stone node up right there. And we are going to go and we are going to smoosh this node right here. We're going to tilt this down. We're going to tilt this in. Hopefully go up this hill. And, oh, spaghetti monster, how I love you. I'm going to untilt this. As you guys can see, the spaghetti monster is not happy with this location. He does not like it in the slightest. So we're not going to let Spaghetti Monster tell us what to do. We get right in there. Now, I don't design the most perfect mining vehicles in the whole world. But you guys know that now. And some of you that are watching right now are probably going, hey, there is wow, the Spaghetti Monster's killing me. Oh, come on. Look at that. My wheels won't even straighten out. There we go. There's probably a bazillion of you going right now. Well, all 16 subscribers. Hint, hint. There's better ways to do things. I'm sure there is. But I'm at the point now of the game where I like things to look real good, which I think this thing looks fantastic. Especially when you hit a Spaghetti Monster thing like this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. So I'm all about the aesthetics, making things look pleasing to the eye. And I'm all about trying to... Apparently something stuck underneath there or what? Yeah, I was stuck on a rock in the back there. But yeah, this is what I do. It looks nice. It eats things. Gets the job done. doesn't take too long to take down nodes like this. Should probably try hitting this from the other side. It's killing me going on this way. Whoa! Alright, we got stuff caught underneath. That's my problem. That and the spaghetti monster just won't quit. So what we're going to do, I'm sure you guys have never seen this before if you've played Scrap Mechanic. We're going to put that down. That is the strongest bush known to... Oh, ow! That's... Alright, that was cool. Alright, so we're going to try and see what else we got going on here. Most of it looks like it's broke. I think I just got a little bit too much crap up in here. Oh, look, someone's come say hi. Hey, buddy. Hooray. Alright, so mining on hills sucks. Everybody knows that. I can't stand it. You guys probably don't like it. But I didn't want to find a just stupendously pristine node in the middle of the flat grace somewhere that's just super simple to get to, because that's not the point of Scrap Mechanic. In my opinion, I think the most important part of Scrap Mechanic is to play the game the way you like to play it, for one. Don't let nobody tell you your inventions are stupid or dumb or whatever, because I'm sure that the people that are watching your video or telling you how to play, they've failed once or twice, 15, 20 million times, just like everybody else has. So, most important thing, man, get to the point of the game where you're thinking about your creations going, how can I make this better? That's the best part of it. So when you make your first little... Oh my gosh, I am stuck. Whew. When you make your first little... Oh, there goes my frame rate. Little drilling thing that go off the side there, and you've got one little bitty drill bit on there, and it barely works. You got a scrap motor power in it, whatever. Everybody started out there. So number one is always play the game the way it's fun, man. It's your game. It's definitely your game, you know. Yeah, there's 100 million videos out there to how to make this, how to make that. That's why I don't give my how-tos unless it's something important. But most of the time, I don't give how-tos just because I'm going to build something, and it may give you an idea. I do this all the time. I'll go find a video because I'm frustrated on something or whatever, and I will research the method they used to make their end creation. But at the end of the day, if you build the exact same thing as they did, what's the point? You know, that's not your creation. That's someone else's creation. This game's all about just making stuff up as you go. The number two thing about Scrap Mechanic, in my opinion, I think you should, not should, should's a bad word, that I would suggest, is invite your buddies. Scrap Mechanic is so much more fun with people. The only problem with that is everybody and their mother knows that it's just not. The servers aren't that stable. Am I calling a tree? Seriously? Well, that'll work. I got that thing explode. Woohoo! Yeah. So the servers aren't very stable. Oh, great! If I wasn't stuck, I am now. Servers aren't very stable, and it's you know, like stuff like this. This little node here is just, I can't hardly move because you get close to certain nodes, the stability is bad. When you play multiplayer, I am really stuck again. Fantastic. When you play multiplayer, you get things like rubber banding real bad, or I usually don't get frame rate drops. I have a pretty decent computer. See, it's just the rock and everything being stuck. But the latency's real bad. Catching up, you know, things like that. Unless you have, they rely on top of the line freaking, if you're not running 3080s, you know, or whatever, it's just really hard to run the game fluently. Even people like me who have a higher end computer, you can't. People join my game or I join their game, and it's just 20 FPS, and it just doesn't work very well. It's poorly optimized, so that's another bad thing. Even in single player mode, you guys saw what happened when I hit this little area. The frame rate just tanks, and I can hardly function, which is terrible. So, number three thing about Scrap Mechanic is don't be afraid to try something. Like me, I'm a in the middle ground when it comes to like the logic gates and stuff. I am definitely no con gaming. That dude knows everything there is to know about those stinking logic gates. Yeah, guys, gotta go check him out. He'll tell you, he gives little tutorials and stuff, but you still have to have like a natural knack for that sort of understanding. And I believe he has an engineering background. Not sure, but I know how they work, but he knows how to make memory bits, blocks, things like that. But anyway, um, yeah, don't be afraid to try. Just if you don't know what something does, make it. Make a controller. Hook it up to some bearings. Look at how the angles work. Whatever. Because I know a lot of people who play this game that are afraid to use that stuff. It's because they're like, I don't know how it works. Well, give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, what? Something doesn't work right? Oh no, that's never happened in Scrap Mechanic before. There's been hundreds of creations, I'm sure, that I have put together, hated it torn it apart because I couldn't get it to work. And then I changed the direction of one bearing one time, and I'm like, oh, that's what I did wrong. So, just give it a shot. There's nothing worse than not knowing. And believe me, there's still a lot about this game, especially the logic gates, that I don't know. We got new content coming out sometime, I don't know. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm hammering all this down is because the frame rate's too low for me to sit there and have an actual showcase of how the thing works. It works fantastic when you don't get stuck in this stupid little spaghetti monster octopus crap. So that's why I'm over here hammering this out by hand. Because otherwise, I would be done with this by now, easily. So, it sucks, but I gotta do it this way. All these nodes aren't perfect by any means. Oh, I'm about to dehydrate. Let's see what else is there about Scrap Mechanic. Invite your buddies. Try. Make your own stuff. Let's see. Another good one is do at least one warehouse. You kind of have to. Get your broccoli and your pineapple. After that, I don't know if you're a completionist or whatever, you can run other warehouses. There's kind of no point except for the clothing. Epic loot boxes, or I think they're epic, not legendary in this game. I think it's epic, yeah. Common, rare, and epic, I believe. But you can get the outfits and stuff like that, so it's one way of doing it. There's a couple other ways of doing it. Involves cheating, but I'm not a cheater, so I mean, it doesn't matter really what I do, I guess. But Ufant has some fantastic mods. I've always been worried about installing mods. Look at this. I'm starting to lag so hard right now. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. So watch this. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're going to do something stupid. We're going to drop this, see if it picks up. Ready? Go. Oof. Pick anything up? Probably not. Of course not. I think it's too tall. If we face it down the hill? Oops. Whew, that's rough. If I gotta move some of these things out of the way here. Anyway, I don't know if I should keep doing these little regular world videos here because I kind of got nothing left to show you guys. Hey, buddy. Walk along strutting your stuff. Now, there is a farm bot around here somewhere that respawns. I don't know how long I've been out of here, so. But, I don't know if I should keep making these. If you guys enjoy them, let me know. Comments down below. Leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. You guys know the deal. Look at that. Flip. Do it. Come on. Just get off the stupid rock. And, so. Oh, hey, we might get some. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my gosh, I can't move. Can I get in there? Yes. I wonder if I can just roll over some of these, clear up some of this lag. I hope that worked. Well, it worked a little bit. Well, you know. But anyway, that's pretty much it I have for the Scrap Mechanic thing going on, guys. It's just just remember, try your own stuff out. Whatever you do, give everything a shot. Don't resort to first things first. Going to YouTube. I got to figure out how someone did this. Learning's great. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you use math every day, but you didn't know how to math until you went to school and learned how to math. So, use things you learn from YouTube to make your own stuff. Like I love these two, my little twin beasts. Oh great, I'm stuck. That's what I call them, twin beasts of burden. This one and the logger. I love these things. They're so much fun, and they take 20 minutes to throw together. They're not wiring. Obviously takes a little longer than 20 minutes, but I mean it just came up with them. How many loggers I've had? I mean, stupid. I'm getting ready to change my logger again, just because I saw a cool concept that I want to try and see if I can improve on or kind of turn into my own. Just like I told you guys, make your own. Give it a shot. So that's all I got today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me some comments down below. Anything would be great. Recommend a video to your friends if they want to get some tips and tricks. I can do videos like that. I can show. I just need to know what you guys want to see. But anyway, until next time, guys. Keep on scrapping.